we're gonna do this late winter, early spring walk and look for some deer sheds. Every year they lose their antlers, and it's kind of addicting to look for them. It's kind of like looking for shark teeth. You just want to keep going till you find some. So anyhow, we're going to talk about the benefits of being out here today and how it's good for you physically, mentally, socially, spiritually. So come on, let's go for a walk. Point one can be kind of simple here. It's about comfort and visibility. Some of the unique perks that you get only during this early spring, late winter time. I think one of the best things about the early spring walks is just how comfortable they can be, because unlike in the heat of summer where you're sweating before you even get started, early spring is about the layers. You can start with a jacket or a hoodie in the morning and then shed your layers as the sun rises, and it's such a refreshing way to enjoy the outdoors without overheating. Another huge bonus is no bugs, no mosquitoes, no ticks, no swarms of gnats buzzing all around you, and I think it just makes the experience so much more enjoyable. Plus, with the leaves still off of the trees, you can see so much farther into the woods, and the landscape is open, and you can explore all these trails that are going to be overgrown here in just a few months. So if you're hiking or scouting or just out for a stroll, I think this time of year gives you a whole new perspective on the land. Beyond just the physical benefits of this, there's something deeply spiritual about being in nature. Early spring is a time of renewal, new growth, fresh air, and quiet moments where you can truly connect with God's creation. You know, when you step outside and you take in the beauty around you, the trees, the birds singing, the crisp morning air, you're witnessing God's handiwork firsthand, and it's a reminder that we're part of something bigger. I think nature has a way of just quieting the noise of daily life and bringing a sense of peace that can't be found anywhere else. What I'm doing right now is walking along the edge of the field, and I am looking for a deer trail to take and walk around on. It's already worn down. It's a good place to walk, so I'll let you know when I find one. I realize this is harder for you to see on a camera, but here's a good trail. Goes in right through here. It's already worn down. It's perfect for walking through the woods. Not only that, it gives me a better chance of finding a shed if I'm on a frequently used trail. So we're going to take this one for a little bit and see what we find. You know, part of your physical health when you're outdoors, it not only improves like your heart, it's going to be cardiovascular health, but it helps strengthen your muscles, helps with endurance. You get that sunlight, so you're getting some vitamin D, which is really good for bone health and immunity. And then when you're moving on a natural trail, it engages a lot more muscles than walking on a treadmill or the pavement, which I'm not opposed to, but this just gives you another perspective. And then when you're thinking about your mental health, it just reduces stress and anxiety, and evidently studies show that just 20 minutes outside can lower your cortisol levels. And also just the sights and sounds of the woods can help boost creativity and focus, and it just gives your brain that break from screens and distractions. And whether you're out here with a friend, a family member, your pets, it's a great way to connect without those distractions. You can have real conversations without that extra background noise. And another thing to think about is just this time in nature gives space for reflection, prayer, gratitude. I think it's a good reminder of the simple joys in life, like the sunrise, a gentle breeze, the first signs of spring. In Isaiah 55:12 it says, "You will go out in joy and be led forth in peace, and the mountains and hills will burst into song before you, and all the trees of the fields will clap their hands." So if you've been feeling stuck, stressed, or just need a reset, take advantage of this beauty this time of year. Step outside, breathe in the fresh air, and let nature do its work. Whether you're walking alone, with a friend, or just taking a moment to connect with God's creation, I think early spring walks are a simple but powerful way to refresh your body, mind, and soul. Finding this nature-made swing was a lot of fun. It was even more fun when I realized it was going to hold me. What happens to be one of your favorite parts of early spring? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for joining us today, and I hope you found some joy in this and some inspiration. And feel free to join us anytime. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single one of Anna's adventures, and I will see you next time.